Hey folks, it's Mike here from the Coasters from Maine, and I got my trusty sidekick, Max, and I have my son practicing shooting little ping ping ting ting targets. Anyways, just a little update. Tomorrow's a big day for us. Tomorrow the tow hitch and the wiring is going to be installed on our Honda Pilot. Well, actually, right next door. Well, that's part of it. There's the shop. It's literally called the shop. These guys are awesome. But we're gonna have we're gonna be able to haul our boat. There it is. Tow our boat. A tow trailer or whatever. They're also going to rotate the tires. It's been due for I can't talk. It's been over 5,000 miles, and it's time to rotate the tires, front to back, back to front. And then I'm also getting a state inspection sticker putting on there tomorrow too. But yeah, big news. It's just we're one step closer to getting out on the lake, ponds, what have you, the water. This has been something I've wanted personally for years now. I've owned a couple boats. I've talked about the little 12-footer or whatever it was, a V-Haul with a 3-horsepower game fisher, or a small little 3-horse engine and stuff, and I had a 98 GMC Sonoma. Yeah, I covered that, but I had a fiberglass boat. I used to work for a boat building. Well, we didn't really build boats, but we repaired them. But we were a sailboat marina in Falmouth, Maine, and I worked there for 6 years. And I was a fiberglass, gel coat, fiberglass, Bondo, basically just auto body, but on boats. Fix holes, make it look like it was never there, match the color of the gel coat the best you can, and it was fun. But I had taken an old fiberglass boat that had no floor in it, nothing, and the transom was broken, so I had to cut the whole transom out, replace the transom. I had to put in a whole new floor, carpeting and everything, so on, so forth, so far, blah blah blah. I loved that boat. I owned it for 4 years. I ended up trading it to a friend of mine for a 3-wheeler. I don't regret it. It was a good deal. I was having problems with the outboard. It was a 90-horse Mercury. They call it's a straight 6. Some call it the Tower of Power. When they're running right. But I didn't really feel like messing with the motor and all that. And at the time, it was running decent enough. And my buddy that bought it knew. And he's like, yeah, I'm good with that. So, anyways, he still has the boat. But it's been years since I've had a boat. I've literally would try to fall asleep at night. I would literally try to fall asleep at night thinking about, I wish I had a boat. So it's been years. So this is my 3rd boat I've ever owned, and we're getting pretty close to it. So like I said, the hitch is getting on tomorrow. I'll show you that tomorrow after we get the car, the Honda Pilot back. I'll make a little video of that. And the next thing is to save up some pennies to get the old girl boat here registered, the trailer registered. And my Honda Pilot is due for registration, so I'll just knock all 3 of those out in one shot. And then, you know what? Well, maybe 1 fire extinguisher, 1 life preserver. I have 2 life jackets, so we need a 3rd one. And a couple throwables. And I do want to put some nav lights on here, so we don't have to like rush off at sunset, or if we get carried away a little bit. It's getting dark and we can see okay, but it's not legal to be out there because you don't have running lights. So I want to put some bow lights, I guess you call it, because it's red and green in the bow, and then a white one in the back. I want to do that. I gotta buy a deep cycle battery for the 30-pound Master Guide electric trolling motor. I gotta buy a deep cycle battery for that, but we're getting there, and I cannot wait to show you all from beginning to end the first trip out. I want to take you guys all along with us. So anyways, I hope you're all doing well. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this is the first time you've seen the Cruisers from Maine. We've got a lot of content coming up, and I've got a lot of content back there if you want to scroll through some of the videos. Some of it's whatever. It's just the Cruisers from Maine, just regular people like you. So until then, we'll see you soon. I'll check in when the vehicle's all set with a hitch on it. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.